I was coming from the river. We just had a fire out there, and then I came up 287 and actually came across Willow Creek down here at the railroad bridge. Pulled up in about the 2900 blocked the road and began trying to get people out in those first couple homes that were in danger there on Willow Creek, just past the railroad tracks. The people that I dealt with at that moment weren't really scared yet because the fire had just started. I was trying to get them just to get back and get away. The fire was moving really fast, and we're right where I parked at. It wasn't within 2 or 3 minutes the fence melted. One of those vinyl fences melted, and then I had to back up and keep backing up, and then at the same time I was pushing people back trying to get them out. You could see it all. It was very thick, white and black smoke, and it was I couldn't see the road. I couldn't see through what was on the other side. We started going house to house, with Eastern being the first street closest to the fire, and trying to get people to be aware of the fire, and then eventually we started evacuating. I knew the fire was big, and I also knew that it was moving very rapidly. When we first came out here, it really overwhelmed us when it back-billed, and then it came back across right in this area. Because the first time it came across was down there on Willow Creek, and we were just worried about these homes on the northern end of Cherry and Eastern more than anything. Well, then it went back built and came back on this side and actually crossed the road right in here, and you can see these homes that are destroyed from it crossing right here. And it was a scary deal because we were all right here in this area trying to get people out of their houses, and then smoke was so thick and you just couldn't see in the fire, and it was a pretty intense situation.
My daughter was bringing the grandkids out. We were going to watch them because she was getting ready to go to work. She called me at 1 o'clock and said, "There's fire coming your way." Of course, we took off. I couldn't see. I mean, I was driving down the road by feel. Actually, we went to where she works. She works for Rudy's out there, and we sat there and tried to get back in here a couple times, and they wouldn't even let us get close. Went to her place Sunday night, and we've been there ever since. Nobody knew anything. They couldn't tell us anything. They couldn't let us back out here. And it was 2 o'clock. Yeah, 2 o'clock Monday afternoon before they finally let us come through here, residents only. We both about lost it. We're gonna clean it up. We're gonna get another house, rebuild, or get another trailer and put it in.